guys, it's UrsulasRevenge and welcome back to Camp Douwanacrafta. In the last episode, we were working on our archery shop, the Archer's Target, and today we are actually going to finish up work there by finishing the archery quest range. So we're gonna need a couple of things, but before we do any of that, let me show you what I've done so far. Ooh. Yay! Strawberry sandwiches! These are from Percy! Delicious. Thank you, Percy, for the sandwiches. Just in case you didn't know, she is the camp cook, and she did offer to make me some new sandwiches, so I really appreciate it. Thank you, Percy. That's already a lot of eggs. Any baby chickens? One baby chicken. Two baby chickens. Three baby chickens. Three baby chickens. Awesome. Okay, so now circling around to the shop, I've added a sign here for the Archer's Target. Going in here, I did change a little bit and I forgot to get more glass. But instead of putting the archery quest back over here behind my house, I've decided to put it underneath everything. Also, I had Krim add this for me because I was offline and I wasn't able to do it myself. But he had the hopper to you know, get me payment. I don't think anybody's bought anything yet because, yeah, it's I didn't make an announcement that this is open yet. But let's go down here for the archery quest, and I basically just hollowed out a room for this well, for the quest. I have a couple chests here. These are I had a couple of issues with putting some things in the storage drawers. For some reason, these agate bows that I made at a different time, they didn't want to be in the storage drawers. I don't know if I'm going to switch my system up. I also don't know if it's because I made one set of them with nobody online and another set of them with somebody online. I'm guessing that's why some of them say made by unknown, some of them are made by me. I have to test that theory. But for right now, I'm just gonna figure it out. Those are going to be just the test bows for now, and I'll see what we can do with them. Okay, so I have a couple of things started to be gathered. What we're basically going to do is we're going to set up a couple of pillars with different colors that all have item prints and dies on them, and then you're going to shoot the dies off of the pillars. And then once you collect all of the items, you can, I guess, I don't know, I didn't really get that far yet. I think it's gonna kind of be like honor system, like you have to prove that you've done it and you'll get a certificate. I don't know if I need to like have the dies thrown into a hopper and that hopper unlocks a dispenser. I don't know how to do that, but for right now it's going to be honor system. I'm also going to make it so that people can't get past this line. I believe water ends here. So we're going to add the hoppers, and then the hoppers are going to connect to a chest that's going to have all of the collected dye at the bottom, and so they can put it back. But first, let's test if this is even possible. Let's just grab the red wool, one of these, and the red dye, and that. Okay, grab that, grab all those. Okay, so if I put this here, okay, if I come back here, can I shoot that off the item frame? I can! Awesome! Okay, so that's the goal. Okay, so I also want to add dispensers to push everything that lands on the floor towards the front. So I'm gonna have to make a couple dispensers. How wide is this room? 13, 14. I'm gonna make 12 dispensers for water. That's gonna be a lot of bows. I don't actually know if I have enough string for that, but it's going to need a bunch of standard bows. So I'm just gonna put this stuff back, and I'm going to make a couple of dispensers. I'm also gonna make a couple of buckets of water, grab some redstone and a lever. I'll be right back. This is gonna take a lot of redstone. I probably should have added a floor underneath. I probably should have done that before I built this. But first, let's see what happens if I place down one dispenser. Or let's just go ahead and place them all down. Okay, and we're going to put a bucket of water in each of these. Okay, so if I place a lever here, this is of course temporary, but if I place this, okay, so that does the one, and it destroys the lever. Fantastic. There we go. If I dig in this wall instead, I can put the lever on this side here. And I should be able to just redstone connect all of these. I'm curious to see if this will work. No. Okay, so I have to put redstone on top. Okay, so luckily that all works. So can I do slabs on top? No, I cannot. Okay, after doing a little bit of research in a creative world, this isn't gonna work. So basically what I have to do is I have to go in and take out one more back, because if I have the dispenser here and I then turn it this way, I can put, it's really hard to explain, but long story short, if I come in sideways with the lever, it's not going to set them all off. It might not even set off the first one. But if I have it go forward one and then directly link to all of them this way, I think I also might need to separate. I might need to do half of them. Yeah, I think I might need to take out half of these. It should work. We're gonna try that. It shouldn't need this much water as it is, so it'll probably be okay. And then we can always reinforce it with a little bit of extra water down the line. I wish I did not make this room this big, because now the numbers are gonna be super off. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to be that way. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of mining, and hopefully this works out. Okay, so it gets to about this point, which means, and then it stops because it's past 15 blocks, so we do need a redstone repeater. We might possibly need 2, so we're just going to go and craft up 2 redstone repeaters. Hopefully I already have stone smelted, 2 stone. Oh, actually I could probably make 3 with this. I should have enough of everything else. Redstone repeater, we might as well just make 3 just in case. Although now that I think about it, I probably only need 2. I don't know why I made 3, but we'll have 1 for next time. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we put 1 there. I think I want to get more jacaranda so that I can just make this whole back area here pretty. Just in case it shows a little bit, I don't want it to look super weird. So I'm going to go in, replace the floor, replace this wall, and we're going to test it out. Okay, these areas. You know what? I might actually need a redstone repeater back here. I actually do. Okay, so we're gonna put it here. There we go. And let's run around. Okay. Now this should work. Okay. So that does go through, except for back here, so I might make this one as well. Well, that's a problem. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure why that is happening. The only thing I can think of is because it needed dispensers in all of these, but I really don't even know. Okay, so they all come out. They should all go back, but they don't. It just moves over a block, so maybe we do need to add the dispensers, even if it's just to pick it up. Okay, so I went and made 2 more dispensers. Whether or not they'll actually be needed is uncertain, but we're going to try to see how this works. All right, I'm gonna add whatever buckets I have, and we're going to try this out. All right, moment of truth. Okay, 1 is down. It works! Okay, cool. So I didn't need redstone for all of them, but this is awesome. All right, cool. I might block this off just so nobody gets a little curious. So I only have spruce slabs. I didn't realize that I was making spruce slabs instead of dark oak slabs. Cute! All right, cool. So let's test this out again. Awesome. And returned. Awesome. Okay. So, wait, I need to actually see where this goes. Okay, here. So hopefully they go to the end of the water, and I can put the hoppers down here. Okay, I'm gonna need... Actually, I could just do this with... Oh, I guess it's kind of the same thing, whether I craft the chest or I just use 2... Yeah, because it's the same amount of wood, so I guess I could do either way. Alright, so let's see how many I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think if I shift-click the one that I wanted to connect to, it connects to it. Okay, so that's there. Okay, shutting that off. I'm going to throw some redstone here, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, okay, they're all in the hoppers. Okay. Okay. Awesome! Alright, cool! So it's working. Okay, so now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more hoppers. I can shut this off. Okay, 6 more hoppers. I've also grabbed some glass to finish repairing the window in the shop, but I also want to add a barrier so people don't go past where they're not supposed to. Okay, and of course it's purple stained glass. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I quite like this. You can jump over glass panes? I did not realize you could jump over glass panes. That works. I'm just gonna have to make sure that nobody cheats, but it's okay. Honor system. Okay, so let's add some challenges. We have how many colors? How many colors are we gonna make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that makes actually perfect sense. So I'm gonna put away some of the stuff that I don't currently need. Oh, and I didn't use Illuminati Pet all episode! Redstone max upgrade. What does this do? Huh. I don't know what it does, but it makes sense, and it's kind of fitting, seeing all of the redstone we've done this episode. 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll do 2 on the walls. I gotta figure out what colors those are. Probably red. Red will be here. Not there. Ah! Red, orange, yellow, lime green, dark green, cyan, blue, purple, magenta, and light pink will go here. Ooh, wait, maybe we'll make light pink a real challenge. We'll put light pink back here, and we're gonna see if this is all even possible. I'm excited. I hope it's possible. I hope that they're at least a little easier to see on everyone's texture pack. Mine, it kind of blends in a lot, but I mean, it's a little bit of a challenge. It's not a horrifically horrible challenge. I think that it's gonna be kind of cool. They really just have to aim for the wool blocks. Okay, so you are magenta. This one is going to be really hard though. They're gonna have to maneuver themselves. So let's give this a test. All right, knowing that it works with the average bow, I'm just going to use my bow that has infinity. Let's test this out for ourselves. All right, so water on, that is the first step. Okay, water reaches just about the bottom in most of these. Hopefully it works out. So red, orange, yellow, green, green, cyan, blue, magenta, and pink! Okay, so we're having some difficulties with the flow of the water. No idea. We are going to remove the pillars. Well, at least the cyan and the lapis made it in there. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this again. Water on. Okay. Red, orange, yellow, lime green, dark green, cyan, blue. Oh, I hit the item frame off. No, my record! There we go. Alright, we're gonna see if everything made it to the bottom. Looks just about right. We're gonna shut this off. and see everything here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, that's everything. Awesome. Let's just put this back. That never happened, it's fine. All right, that looks like it's, everything is all set up. Awesome! I'm going to actually just leave these clear item frames here, just in case one of them gets lost or despawns while people are shooting these down, so I don't have to replace them all too much. Alright, but this is so cool! I'm so excited! I'm so glad about how this came out. I am going to reorganize all of these chests. I'm going to go get a book and quill, and I guess I could always just use one of these other clear item frames to store it, and do a little bit of rules and instructions. I'm also going to craft another dispenser. Actually, maybe I'll just do a chest for these. Yeah, I'll do a chest with some licenses. I'll go craft up some licenses, and I'll be back in, well, I mean, it's gonna be like nothing for you guys. I'll be back! I've crafted a couple of things. I've actually kind of changed how I want to do this. So the first thing that I did was I added this chest here. I'm just gonna add a sign that says, okay, archery completion tickets here. That should be good. And then they can get any of their free standard bows. Standard bows, that's what I need to remember. Okay, so going down here. Okay, so everything is set up. I did want to read through the book though. Welcome to the Archer's Target Archery Quest. It's no secret, life outside camp is very dangerous. What with spiders, creepers, and zombies? As the Camp Douwanacrafta archery instructor, I have made it my responsibility to train all the campers in the art of archery. Your goal in this quest is to shoot all 10 dice off their item frames. In doing so, you will earn a completion ticket, which is redeemable for 1 free bow in my shop. Arrows sold separately. How this quest works. Flick the lever on the right to release the water. Okay. Once the water is flowing, shoot the dice off their clear item frames. The water will push them into the hoppers. All 10 dice will be left in the chest on the left, behind the purple glass. Once they all appear in the chest, press the button labeled the same letter as the purple die. Okay, so that's where it gets a little bit tricky, and we are going to set that part up. The rest of the instructions are, number 4, return your bow and arrow to the chest you got it from. 5, redeem your archery quest completion ticket. In the shop, put your certificate in the chest and take a bow above the sign that says standard bows free. There we go. Before you leave. Okay, so I wrote, before you leave, flick the water lever 3 times to return the water. Please reset the item frames with the dice in the chest. Match the die to the color wool. Hopefully that's clear enough. Okay, I fixed it. Before you leave, flick the water lever 3 times to return the water. Please reset the item frames with the dies in the chest. Match the color die to the color wool. If you aren't sure, let me know and I will fix it in the Discord. Okay. Done. So let's just make sure that this needs to be flicked 3 times. Okay, so it's gonna be out like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1. And 1, 2. It is 3 times, right? So that turns it off. That really pulls it back, but I have to flick it again just to make sure that it's reset for the other person. Okay, cool. So 3 times is the charm. All right, done. What did I say? It needs to match the color of the name of the purple die. So I've already named the purple dies in my inventory. I have extras just in case, but let's set that part up. So I'm going to sign this. Okay, so now we are going to get some dispensers and set them up like that. Okay, so I have already labeled our purple dice the correct letter. I'm just gonna pop that off and go put one back. There we go, it is labeled. And they shouldn't be able to see it from here, so that's good. They'll have to actually wait for it to get to the bottom there. I'm gonna add a secret chest so that I can store some extra things that I might need. Okay, so in the wrong answers, I'm going to put some eggs. Maybe we'll try eggs and we'll try arrows. All right. Oh, does that activate them all? Oh yeah, no, that totally activates them all. That's not good. Okay. There we go. I just have to add signs or something because the labeled buttons, they don't work when they're not labeled like that. Okay. I also, you don't actually get shot with the eggs, so maybe, what if I did it this way? Yeah, no. So the top one doesn't really do anything. Maybe we should make it do something? You know what? At least they get a free hour out of it, just in case they run over and they see it. Oh. And what would go good? Maybe S? Socks? Yeah, let's just do that. They're just random letters, but you know, it's fine. Okay, hopefully that makes the most sense. So let's test how this is gonna go. So you flick the lever once. I did it twice, but you're supposed to flick it once. You take your bow. You take your arrows. I'm just gonna grab one to test, one or two, just to test the purple one. You shoot it down. Okay, you wait for it to go through. Okay, you run over to the chest. And it says the letter X. Okay, so maybe instead of saying the purple died because now they don't know, I should have just said the renamed die, because this way they can just shoot for the purple one. All right, I'm gonna go rewrite the book. Oh wait a minute! Before I do any of that, we still need the archery. We need the ticket. I didn't bring my paper down with me. Okay, come on, let's do this. I'm just gonna grab some paper. So for some reason, it wasn't allowing me to rename the papers, and I don't know why. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, so let's do archery quest completion ticket. Okay, I'm just gonna copy that. Oh, now it lets me copy. All right, that's fine. Oh, see, now it's not letting me. Oh, okay, so I guess I just have to kind of go back and rewrite a letter. All right, let's just fix this real fast. All right, 15 should be enough. I don't even think that there are that many people on the server, so that works out. I'm gonna need one more feather, one more ink sac, and another book. Okay, so I'm definitely going to rewrite the book to make it so that nobody knows what color it's supposed to be. My bad. But I will do that after I end the episode because you guys don't really need to sit through that anyway. I'm just gonna change like 3 words and I have to rewrite the entire book because of it, but it's okay. Anyways. Okay, so before we end today's episode, there is one more thing that I want to do, and it is a special birthday gift because this is, I mean, before, the day that I'm recording this, Alice's birthday is in a couple of days, but you guys won't see this until it's been a whole week. Actually, 2 weeks. I think this video is posting, actually, last week. Yeah, so his birthday was last week, so I want to go and craft him a gift, and because today was hyper archery focused, we are going to make him a special bow without having completed the course because I make my own rules here. He's getting a bow. So his favorite color is red, so I'm going to build a ruby bow, also because his birthday is in July, and ruby is the color, it's the birthstone of July. It's kind of perfect. Alright, so ruby bow it is. Let's get crafting. I kind of was hoping to make it supercharged. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so to supercharge these, I need glowstone and gold, I think? Supercharged ruby. There we go. We need the essence and we need glowstone dust. Okay, glowstone in the middle, ruby at the top and bottom. And there we go. 3 supercharged ruby. We are going to need gilded string. Gilded string, I think it's just gold nuggets. Like this. Perfect, 3 gilded string, and I should have some tool rods here, ornate gold rod, 2 of those. So tool rod, supercharged, 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 gilded string, and a supercharged ruby bow. Awesome! Okay, so that's cool. Let's maybe give it a little bit of power. What is power? I think power is carnelian. Carnelian and some arrows. I don't know if I have any more carnelian. I have 16. Alright, we can part with 6 of them. That's fine. We need some arrows, which we have plenty of, and enchantment tokens. Perfect, I have exactly 3. Let's go get some arrows. Okay, let's craft this up. Okay, enchantment token, carnelian, carnelian. And 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. That leaves him with 30 arrows. Alright, that works. Okay, so let's craft this up. And power 3! Awesome! Cool! Let's see. What should we do? Should we put it in a backpack? Yeah, let's put it in a backpack. Okay, so we have the pressure plate, we have the rose red, and 7 leather. Red backpack, awesome! I want to name this, though. We're just gonna name it Happy Birthday. Okay, bow. We have the arrows. And there was one more thing that I wanted to give him for his birthday. If you guys remember in the last episode, I put in a clip from the live stream that I got an achievement with the Illuminati pet for getting an additional Illuminati pet with my first Illuminati pet. And I still have it here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. So now he's got his very own Illuminati pet. And he knows how much I'm obsessed with mine. So now he has his own too in his very special red backpack. So let's head on over to spawn real fast and put this in his mailbox. He still didn't take the last present I gave him. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that there for him, and hopefully he sees it soon. I have a feeling that I'll be able to... I'm pretty sure I'll have to probably trick him to look at it, but we'll see. He'll see it at some point. Well, anyways, that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to see the continuation, and subscribe to all of these lovely people as well. Their links are in the description down below, and I will see you guys in the next video, which we will likely be going to the end. If you guys are excited for that, again, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you guys then. Bye!